Okay, so Callie is going to help us work with getting some length in the adductors, and we're going to start with inhibiting and then lengthening the adductors. So first, we'll just take a look at where the adductors are. We're talking about the inside of the thigh. Lots of muscle there. And we want to just notice an endangerment site here we want to stay away from. If you just put your hand on your knee like Callie has here, while we do this, we want to stay away from that spot where the hand is close to the knee. So everything above that is fair game, but for our purposes today, we're going to stay away from this area. Okay, so we're going to put the roller parallel to us as we're lying on the ground, and you can get into a position like you would if you were a baby working through some of its crawling stages with a leg cocked up out to the side. We're going to start with just pressure. And so find that spot about a hand span away from your knee and just sink in with pressure onto the foam roller. Now, this area of your body is chock full of sensing neurons, and lots of nerves. So just be very sensitive with the tissue here. Work slowly, work sensitively. Think of creating more hydration in the area. Be very kind to this area. After you spend about 30 seconds to a minute in that area, you could just scoot up maybe halfway up your thigh and spend some time with some pressure there. Callie's doing a good job of demonstrating some deep breathing. We won't get into the reasons why right here, but that is essential with this work. And after about 30 seconds to a minute in this position, you could move the foam roller really high up your thigh. Hunker up next to anything bony that you feel there. Obviously, men will have to move their package out of the way, but get as high as you can in the hips here and put pressure on anything that feels tender, but do it sensitively. Okay, so that's the inhibition part of this work. We're just decreasing neural drive to the adductors. To create shear and get into the lengthening part of this work, we could start to move the leg up and down. So you could do that by actually physically moving the knee closer to your ear or closer to your foot. That may feel awkward, or you may get a lot of benefit from that. Another way is just to tack into the tissue and extend the knee and flex the knee. So the knee that's on the foam roller, extending, flexing. So find sticky spots, extend and flex. I'll give you one more option here. You could tack into anything that's sticky and physically move the foam roller with your other hand. Now we're looking for shear here. This is where you get smart with a foam roller. People who are done with a foam roller just roll back and forth. There's not a lot of benefit in that. We want to create shear. Okay, so play with that and have fun. Be sensitive. That's how to inhibit and lengthen the adductors with foam rolling.